No matter how good you are in terms of manifestation tricks and techniques, unless you answer these two questions, your manifesting results will either be random or they will not end up truly satisfying you. I call them the golden questions, and they are the most important ones to answer when wanting to manifest your dream life. These are: who am I? But wait, isn't this only one question? Well, not really. Stay with me till the end of this video and I will explain to you why I consider them to be two and why it is so important to answer them both. So, who am I? There are two levels you must answer this question at in order for you to be a conscious manifestor. The first one is the spiritual level. You are not just here to pay rent and bills. Most people live their lives believing to be their body, their name, their personality, and the identity they have constructed with the passing of time. Some may hope they have a soul somewhere inside, but they mostly know it from hearsay, and they do not know themselves to be that. Thus, they live their existence asleep, focused on surviving and perpetuating the species. You are divine. You are timeless. You are untouched, infinite, and ever whole. You are pure consciousness. You are that I am. But knowing this only conceptually will not be of much use, just as merely talking about the chemical formula of water will not quench your thirst. You need to know it intimately, just as you intimately right now think yourself to be a woman or a man. You need to realize your true self. The second level you need to answer the question, who am I at, is the human level, in terms of your individuality. If you look at it at a superficial level, you will notice that this changes in different stages of your life. But I'm not so much referring to this fickle side of you, your ego or your constructed persona. No, I'm referring to that pure but unique you that the divine decided to play as in this life. Or, who are you here to play as? I often give the examples of little children before the development of their ego. Each one has a unique fragrance, so to say, a specific expression. That uniqueness in its purest form is one of God's faces. So, why is it important to answer these two questions in order to manifest? Let's start with the first one. Why is it important to find out who you are at a spiritual level? Can you not manifest if you don't realize your divine true self? Well, yes and no. Everyone is in truth divine consciousness, regardless of them being or not aware of it. So the creative power of God is present intrinsically in all. But what is the use of being a king if you live believing to be a beggar? What is the use of having a hidden treasure in your yard if you don't know about it? So, in order to manifest consciously, you can only do so from your true position of identification. Only from the space of true identification with the ultimate creator, you can be naturally aware of your intrinsic, creative, and manifesting power. Trying to create and manifest from the standpoint of a person who identifies with their body and limited individuality is a hurdle. Another reason why you need to know who your divine identity is in order to manifest is because you cannot create from a space of lack, and by placing the source of your wholeness into outer objects. No matter what you think you want, you don't truly want that specific object. The object is always just a means to an end. What you truly want is the feeling or the state you believe having that object will give you. And it will usually be feelings and states that evoke your wholeness. You want to feel whole and unlimited because, at a subconscious level, that is who you know you have always been. Furthermore, in order to create and manifest, you need to live as if what you wish is already here. Trying to experience that sense of fulfillment in the present moment while still thinking it can only be given by something other than yourself, it's a struggle in the best case scenario and a lost case in the worst one. You can only manifest from wholeness. And the awareness of wholeness is not about pursuing positively polarized emotions and sensations. You cannot emulate the sense of wholeness by cultivating pleasant sensations and emotions. The true sense of wholeness is only the implicit side effect of the awareness of your true identity and abidance in and as your true self. Why is it important to answer the second question? Who am I at a human level? No matter who you are, or if you think yourself to not be very smart or talented or gifted, there are specific gifts within you that are unique to you and that only you can contribute with to the universal tapestry of existence. It is the role the Supreme Actor chose to play through you in order to know and love itself in this unique form of expression. Denying or repressing it often leads to heavy energetic blockages and further on even to physical ailments. Knowing who you are in terms of individual consciousness embodied in your unique expression will help you choose the right desires as well, meaning not the desires meant for mere transient pleasures, but those who support your free and joyful, perfect self-expression. But I will talk more about the right desires in a different video. In the meantime, I invite you to truly answer these two golden questions and enjoy your unique dance on this earth. Happy manifesting.